Joining me now is James Bauder. He was with the Freedom Convoy. He was one of the organizers up there in Canada. His government, of course, is still persecuting him. I don't think he's even allowed back in his own country. 110 days in exile, 110 days of not being with my wife, 110 days of not being able to work, 250 days yet to go before I can legally work in the USA, 1,250 days of fighting for freedom. Wow, that Canadian government is out of control. Joining us now is James Bauder. James, thank you for being with us. I am so sorry what you're going through. Where are you, if you don't mind saying, where are you in the United States?
I can't divulge that, Brannon, for security and safety reasons.
Kind of what I was thinking.
I like to say that I'm between the North Pole and the South Pole.
So is your family back in Canada?
Yes. My wife is back in Canada. That's my main family.
Okay.
My brothers.
Is she able to go about life? I mean, is she able to use her credit cards, her banking? What are they persecuting her too?
They're not persecuting her, no.
Well, that's good. I'm thankful for that. Now, what are they wanting from you? I mean, what would it take for you to go home?
Well, it would take for the Crown prosecutors in Ottawa to completely acquit me of all the charges that stem from me being charged after the invocation of the Emergency Act that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau invoked back in February of 2022, which resulted in me getting criminal indictable charges. Very similar to the J6 event with thousands of folks that got arrested and charged. I'm under the same umbrella, similar charges.
So if you were to go back home, would they arrest you and throw you in jail right now?
At the present time, that's negotiable. I'm the last man standing with respects to all of these charges. There's been over 272 folks across Canada that were participants in the convoy, truckers, grandmothers, just regular folks like your followers that are watching right now, Brannon. And I've got the last trial that is coming forward here in October, November, and December are my trial dates. So if I'm not present, that's when the Crown attorneys can proceed forward with an extradition warrant if they so choose to elect. Presently, when you go under the political asylum process, there's very strict codes and processes that you have to follow. One of those is that you don't return back to your country of origin, which is very obvious.
So how are you surviving? Are you obviously living on the good graces of people, or what?
At the present moment, I have no choice. Yeah, it's surreal. This started for me with a phone call to a high-profile lawyer out of New York, Mr. Matthew Copeland. Folks can research this man. He's one of the USA's top ranked authorities when it comes to immigration and high-profile cases, and he took my case on in April. And from there, my life has just been surreal. Living in exile, abandoning from your home country, and all the uncertainties of, what does freedom look like for me in the future? And when will I be reunited with my wife? When will I be allowed to work? It's a high level of stress.
So do you anticipate this having a conclusion soon, or is this going to go on for years?
There's two options that are on the table, Brannon. One is that President Trump intervenes. So he's got the authority to look at this from a geopolitical point of view. With respects to, here's a Canadian that is qualified under the legal international laws and U.S. laws to file for political asylum. There is an unsubstantiating amount of evidence to support that claim for political prosecution, for lawfare, for harms being committed against me, and what potential future harm, should I be extradited back to Canada, would I face. So there is the start of a journey that could take up to 10 years before I might be considered a free man again. If President Trump intervenes, he can expedite that application process and understand there's probably 1 million immigrants, asylum seekers, and so on and so forth that are on top of my application. So it's a long road ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
I know that by law, I will not be allowed to work legally in USA for at least another 250 days. So I'm not allowed to work. I don't have the means of creating an income and providing for myself. And I'm in exile by myself, which just for standing up for freedom.
Yeah. Well, it's horrific. Do you have a website where people can track or help?
No, I don't, Brannon. I have an X account that I just started here, Trucker with the number 4 and F at X, and that is a good way for folks to try to follow me. I've got a petition that I just signed, and I think I sent you the link on that, Brannon. And I've got a Give, Send, Go to help with a very large legal bill that I need help covering as well. So there's 3 links there, and then my Facebook account, James Bauder. Okay,
so give that one page again where people can find all that. It's on X, you said?
Yeah, so Trucker 4, the number 4, and F.
Okay. Well, I am sorry this is happening, James. I'm happy you're here. I'm thankful that our U.S. government hasn't kicked you out yet. Are you worried about that? Are you worried about them forcibly sending you back to Canada?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Under legal retainer from one of the best of the best in USA, Mr. Matthew Copeland. When I arrived and I was in USA as a long haul trucker bringing goods from Canada down to Texas, was when I entered under the asylum process. And by doing that, I'm here legally under my trucking permit that border immigrations had already granted me access to be here legally. So I'm not breaking any laws. There's no reason for ACE to come and pick me up. And, if anything did happen, the immediate phone call to a lawyer would clear that issue up immediately.
Well, we're going to ask our audience to pray for you. This can be rectified. Is there any way your wife could come join you in America?
At the present, no.
Wow. All right. Keep us posted. You have our contact info. Let us know how it's going, will you?
Will do.
Wow. Let's pray for him tonight, folks. And of course, a perfect example of what can happen here in America if we're not careful. We can find ourselves in the same situation, finding ourselves fleeing somewhere to avoid persecution, prosecution, imprisonment. So let it be a lesson to us here in America. We need to vote and vote wisely. And we, of course, have to clean up all the voter fraud and all the dirty voter rolls, like in Pennsylvania and other places. Wow. All right, we'll be right back after this break.
True beauty isn't applied. It's nourished from within. Bella Grace Elixir, a luxurious, scientifically crafted blend designed to restore radiance, vitality, and strength at a cellular level. At the heart of Bella Grace Elixir lies cat's claw, a powerful herb from the Amazon known for its ability to control inflammation and protect collagen. With Verisaw collagen peptides, it goes beyond the surface, stimulating your body's natural collagen production to reduce fine lines, improve skin elasticity, and promote real, visible change. Bella Grace Elixir doesn't stop at collagen. It includes astaxanthin, one of nature's most powerful antioxidants. 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C, astaxanthin protects your skin from harmful UV rays and environmental stress, while locking in hydration and promoting a radiant, youthful glow. Experience the power of nature with Bella Grace Elixir at melissahousebg.com. Discover the science behind Bella Grace Elixir at melissahousebg.com. Read powerful testimonials from doctors and real customers who've experienced life-changing results, and explore other wellness products from Bella Grace. Bella Grace Elixir is more than just a product. It's a solution. Visit melissahousebg.com today.